Yes. Exciting times. We've got Fireball at Adventureland finally testing. I even saw a few people taking the plunge on the ride. I don't know if it was workers or a family event or what they had going on, but it looks like this ride is finally gearing up to open. What is sure to be one of the worst rides to open this year. It looks so silly, very slow, and just the like sweet. I don't. It's such a peculiar ride. I'm sure it's perfectly fine for Adventureland. That is a small park, of course. That is a park that could use something of that magnitude, because it's certainly not going to get anything crazier than that. So it's just simply nice to have, I guess, something new to ride at the park that's around the corner from my house. So that is something special there. The park is not open to the public again until the weekend on Saturday. So I'm going to go take a ride over there. I'll walk over there on Saturday and see if they are actually letting the general public on yet, so I can get my first ride on Fireball. But enough about Fireball. We're going into what everybody's here for. You want to see what movies did he pick up this week? Of course, it's the weekly report number 9. It's going to be a short one. We don't have much to go through. It's just a few movies and a poster. No book pickups this week. No crazy movie hauls. It's just the quick new releases and then 2 ones that I've been waiting to come in the mail. We'll just dive right into it so that you guys can get out of here and go do whatever it is that you go do in the world. The ones that I was waiting for to come in was the last from the Arrow sale for me. That was the American Werewolf in London movie. Fucking love that movie. It's great. And then I got the Friday the 13th Part 3 Steelbook to come in. Now I've got Part 3. I've got Part 2. I've got the 8 movie collection Steelbook. I just got to get the Steelbook for the first one, and then I will be set on all of my Friday the 13th party. I know they just announced 1 and 2, and then 3 is rumored to be coming out on a 4K slipcover on its own. I'm not going to get that. I'm not the biggest Friday the 13th fan, so having the Steelbooks is more than enough for me, especially with the cheap price that those end up coming out at. Then we got for our new releases, I only picked up 3. I'm going to pick up a few more, just wasn't overloading myself on Tuesday. But one that I absolutely need a day of is Beverly Hills Cop 2, my favorite of the Beverly Hills Cop movies. I'm super excited to give this a watch again. I'm actually going to watch this right when I'm done with this video because it's been a hot minute since I've seen this bad boy. So it'd be nice to return to the Beverly Hills Cop franchise. And then, of course, we got to keep going with our Lionsgate Steelbook game that everybody always talks about how fucking incredible it is. And this one is no different. We've got fucking Hell or High Water is awesome looking into the Aviators, seeing Ben Foster and Chris Pine. And then on the other side, you got Jeff Bridges and whoever the fuck that other guy is. I don't know. Was he on the... Gil Birmingham is the only other dude in the credited cast on the back. So maybe that's him. But this is a fucking beautiful Steelbook. As always, Lionsgate, you pull it out, and my God, look at that. Just the fucking colors and templates that they use. It is just fucking gorgeous. This is another incredible Lionsgate Steelbook to add with all the other Lionsgate Steelbooks that have been coming out. Oh, and she's going nuts. She must see another dog. Let me go kill her. And we're back. It wasn't a dog, it was construction workers, her second least favorite thing in the world. So you can see her, she's sitting out there right now just staring daggers into them. But the last movie that we got for the week was the latest Vestron release, Extreme Prejudice, number, 26? These are another great pickup collection that you've been following along with. A lot of great collectors do. It's funny, I've been collecting all these Vestrons since I think number 19, and I've yet to watch one of them. They come out and they look good, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to watch these ones, and then I never do. This one actually looks like one that actually would be right up my alley. Most of these just look like really dumb, silly movies, but this one looks like actually decent. It's a Western, so of course I'm always on board for a Western. So might actually finally give that one a chance. And then we got one poster. We're going to dive in. It's going to be a poster that nobody cares about. It was a movie that debuted in 4th place this weekend at the box office with, I think, maybe $4 million It was absolutely pitiful. It was a rough movie to watch, with the exception of the music, which of course done by John Carpenter, amazing, and then the last 10 minutes of the movie. But that does not make a good movie, and we're talking about Firestarter. Yep, so we got this Firestarter poster here to add into the party. Yeah, not a great movie. Not a great movie. But, I mean, hey, you should still go to the movies and see it in the movies. I keep watching all these collectors that talk about, like, physical media and keeping physical media alive and, like, how much they love movies, but then none of them go see movies in theaters. They just collect shit when it comes out, and it's like, how does that help cinema if you're just waiting for it to come out on physical media? I get sometimes there's issues. This obviously doesn't apply to people that have families and shit like that, so they have, like, children to raise. But I mean, come on, you see so many of them that just talk about a movie that they can't wait to see, but then they're just like, when it comes out on video, it's like, why? Go see the movie in theaters. It's so easy to go to AMC, sign up for a free Stubs card, and then every Tuesday you can see a movie for $6.50. Now, I'll tell you, Firestarter, it's a pretty terrible movie, but I'd still pay $6.50 to go see it. I'd pay $6.50 to go see any shitty movie. So there's options out there for you to go and check these movies out for a fair price. Especially because I know Doctor Strange eats people's wallets because those movies end up costing like $20 fucking to go see them. But that's neither here nor there. Those are the only movies that seem to get you guys out into theaters anyway. So what are you gonna do? But that is all the stuff that I collected for here this week. It was a very light week. There'll probably be some more for next week because I plan on going out and picking up some hopefully cheap stuff. I'll probably make another trek out to see if I can find any more good books. So we might have some books into the mix next week. We'll have some more posters. We will have some more movies. And we might have some cool memorabilia too, because I am actually going to Six Flags this weekend, Great Adventure. And hopefully we find some good stuff in stores. I've been seeing lately some places have been having glasses with the logo of certain rides on them. So that would be a really cool thing to buy and have. So hopefully I can find some cool shit like that at Six Flags. Otherwise, I'm just going for coasters. But that'll do it for all of us here at The Outpost. Until the next adventure, you have been you, I have been me. These are the movies that we love so much. And until next time, adventure on.